Hey everybody, this is Bill Vernon, your Keller Williams agent for the Central Texas area. And it's been a while since I've been doing these, and I decided to get back to them, and that's market reports of the different towns in the area, mainly because we don't get a whole lot of traffic on it. But I started thinking about it. The people that do get on there, it's important information, and I really want to get it out to them. And here's something else. I would really encourage people to share this, because this is the most important investment you make in your life, most important financial investment that you make. It's not even your 401k sometimes. And you're able to track that stuff quarterly because they send you the quarterly statements. But where do you get your quarterly statements for this asset? So I decided we're going to pick these back up. I was told to keep it short and sweet, so let's get after it, okay? Hey, so everybody remembers the sweet spot of the bat? Hey, it's baseball, right? And the Rangers are doing pretty decent right now. Is the 51% of the market right now in March was in the 200 to the 299 range. The closest that came to that is below that, the 100 to the 199, which is 28.4%. Now, what's interesting to me is exactly that. It was that I'm seeing this kind of flip over. You know, we used to be at the 300 and such, but now it's flipped over to the other side where it's at the 100, and the just under 200 is the next biggest category. But let's go on with the rest of the March statistics. The median price is up 4.4% to $235,450 compared to 2022. Again, I think this is a function of interest rates, both of those things that we were just talking about, and I think we're going to see a lot of this is interest rates. Who can afford the payments that are coming up if you're in 6, high 6, 7% interest rates, right? But let's look at active listings. Those were up, still in triple digits, 172.2%. 245 properties came on the market. That's a lot. In fact, the current active is 251 as April of 17. Now, closed sales are down 24% from 2022 to 203. And as of this April so far, we've only closed 76. So there was a big, I'm just going to be honest with you, the buyers are disappeared in March, just totally disappeared in March. The spring selling season has not shown up yet. But good news, the last few days I've noticed an uptick of buyer inquiries. So not everything's doom and gloom. 10 units, were expireds last March, which again is not too bad of a number, actually. That means to me that sellers are starting to come to grips with, hey, we're in a competitive market and we've got to competitively price our properties. Now, days on market is 61, days to close 27, for a total of 88 days. That's 38 days more, almost a month more than in 2022. Okay, so that's a very interesting statistic. And when you're sitting there thinking about, I'm seeing some subdivisions that it's approaching almost 6 months before people are selling their houses. It's not uncommon to see that. So again, we're seeing days on market kind of increase. And then months of inventory. Now, again, this is the absorption rate. In other words, all the houses that we put on the market, if we stop putting a house on today, it would take us this amount in March to sell. A month in about a week, we would be out of houses. Now, let's compare that to 2022, 0.3. In other words, in about 3 weeks we would have been out of. Now we're at a month and a week before. So that's still a seller's market in theory, but as we can see that sales have come down. There's a lot of inventory out there. So buyers, this is a time to get your stuff in order so that you can buy a house, because you're going to have inventory. Because my big fear is in coming months, especially if interest rates start dropping, we'll see multiple offers. And we do see multiple offers. If you're in that 200 to 100, you're going to get multiple offers. So that is what's going on in Killeen. Now, if you want to know about your specific subdivision, your specific house, feel free to reach out to me. These statistics I give you are very broad. I know that. But hey, there's no financial obligation. Really, to be honest with you, I don't call you that often. You just end up with an email that says, hey, this is what's going on in your neighborhood. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me at 254-495-5661. And my crew and I would love to help you if you do have real estate goals. We would love to talk to you about how we can get those met. With that said, we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.